to my fellow classmate and to my beloved professor, Ma'am Yolanda Cruz. I am Mharia ND or L from BA Ed 1-2. This is my report on world literature. My topic, it's all about African culture, tradition, and literary gender. In African culture, the self is not separate from the world. It is united and intermingled with the natural and social environment. It is through relation with one's community and surroundings that an individual becomes a person of volition. Those actions and decisions affect the entire group rather than just oneself. African culture, the African art, clothing, and music. African arts and crafts include sculpture, weaving, beading, painting, pottery, jewelry, headgear, and dress. Art from particular regions have distinct characteristics depending on beliefs, values, and custom, but common themes found in art include women, couples, children, animals, men with a weapon, or a combination of these. Masks are usually representation of religious and spiritual beliefs. They are used from traditional ceremonies to honor deities or ancestors. Clothing, the type of clothing worn across Africa, varies from north to south, and by religious beliefs and traditional customs. Some cultures wear colorful attire, while others wear less color but include shiny threads in their dressing with minimal jewelry. African music is as diverse as people and has also been influenced by music from the Western world. Traditional music in Southern Africa usually involves drums and singing and such instruments as the thumb piano accompanied by rattle made from some dried fruit or vegetable with seeds inside. African traditions. The oral, food, and dance. Oral tradition is very important in African culture, as it ensures the passage of cultural practices from generation to another. Listening is an equally important skill which has been perfected by the traditional oral practice. Numerous songs and dance have been transmitted by word of mouth. The environment plays a huge part in the what kinds of food are consumed in different parts of African continent. Most cuisine includes fruits, grain, vegetable, milk, and meat products. Quite a number of cultural groups have very similar food in their cuisine. Dance is the integrant part of the African culture and its utilized symbolic gesture, mask, costume, body painting, and props to communicate. The dance movements can be simple or complex with intricate action including fast rotations, ripples of the body, and contraction and release. Dance is used to express emotions, whether joyful or sorrowful, and it's not limited to just the dancers. Often, a spectator will be encouraged to join in. African literary genre, epic poetry, myth, folklore, post-colonial literature, crime fiction, and contemporary literature. An epic poem, epic epos, or epopee is a lengthy narrative poem ordinarily involving a time beyond living memory in which occurred the extraordinary doing and the extraordinary men and women who in dealing with the gods of other superhuman forces gave shape to the moral universe that they, descendants, the poet, and his audience must understand themselves. Myth is a folklore genre consisting or narratives that play a fundamental role in society, such as foundation tales. Myth often consists of such narrative about gods. The term mythology may either refer to the study of myth in general or a body of myth regarding a particular subject. The expressive body of culture shared by a particular group of people. It encompasses the traditions common to that culture, subculture, or group. These include oral tradition, such as tales, proverbs, and jokes. They include material culture, ranging from traditional building style to handmade toy common to the group. Post-colonial literature is the literature by people from formerly colonized countries. It exists on all continents except Antarctica. Post-colonial often addresses the problems and consequences of the decolonization of the country, especially questions relating the political and cultural independence of formerly subjugate people and themes such as regionalism and colonialism. Crime fiction is a literary genre that fictionalizes crime, their detection, criminal and their motives. It is usually distinguished from mainstream fictions and other genres such as historical fictions, but the boundaries and districts crime fiction has multiple subgenres, including detective fiction, courtroom drama, hard-boiled fiction, and legal thrillers. Most crime drama focus on crime investigation and does not feature the courtroom. Pen and mystery are key elements that are nearly ubiquitous to the genre. Contemporary literature is the literature with its setting generally after World War II. Some genres of contemporary literature include contemporary romance. That will be all. Thank you and God